Welcome back, friends. Welcome back to Fallout London walking tours. After our last episode where we ended up actually at London Bridge Station, we did a brief tour of the station as well, one of my personal favourites in game. I actually decided to clear the area out a bit and decided to come back to what would be the initial true point of the starting point of the game, which is actually the train crash just after that. And I found that there was New Cross Gate station that we missed out as well. So we're going to go in from New Cross Gate through Lewisham into probably Greenwich, and then this would be where we'd be finishing up from the London Bridge. In Greenwich, I've cleared the area out as well. There was a lot going on there. There is a church I want to explore with you as well. But enough of that. Let's get the tour started. Please mind the gap, as this tour is actually going to begin. So we're starting at New Cross Gate, as I did mention before. There is the initial train crash. So if you get through that with the TCL era, which we had to do, but on this playthrough with this new character, fortunately I haven't had to do that yet, so it seems to have leveled out the gameplay a bit with the mods that I have been using. I have linked those mods below as well. So just give me a quick moment. I'll just bring these notes up that I have and we'll start doing it. So everything we do in game as well, I will be linking the wikis into the actual description. So New Cross Gate Railway Station. So England's railway boom of the 1830s led to two competing companies driving lines through the area. The first, the London and Croydon Railway, so it's LACR, established a station on New Cross Road, where we are right now, and close to Hartsham in 1839. The second, the South Eastern Railway, SER, established a station near Amersham Way in the heart of New Cross in 1849, after both the stations came under the ownership of Southern Railway on the 1st of January 1923. Okay, so this is a good starting point. You can't actually get into this station, which is kind of annoying, because I do want to explore the stations. I want to do more of a station tour, because living in London, there's a thing going on where you used to do the Central Line pub tour, so we probably might even do that as well. I'm not sure if they've actually put into the game the relevant pubs beside each station, but we'll give it a go. We'll play around. Let me know down below. Again, if you like anything we are doing on this new chapter of our channel, please like, subscribe and share the content. I just want to get this game out there. I'm loving it. I'm having a blast slowly leveling my new character. We're about to hit level 11 as well now on this character. So with the actual build that I was using, I might swap it around. I might bring Gun Nut up a wee bit earlier so I can mod some of the weapons. We have found some weapons. I have done a bit of command prompting as well for a starter pistol at least, because I could not find the 9mm. I did manage to get a 9mm suppressor, which I command prompted in. We're going to probably cheat our way through a bit as well. Don't blame me, it's part of the game. I just want to enjoy it. I want to do the walking tour more than playing the game itself. We'll do side and side of each of those tasks. Anyway, enough of the talking, let's do this. So we started off here. Now the reason we missed this out originally was this was all night when we get off the train crash. I can't even speak anymore. So we're going to walk our way down. We do meet our three old mates up here, so we're actually walking into what would be Lewisham. I'm running around. You can see my character has got a better armor gear now, looking pretty dapper. The gear is amazing actually in the game as well. So this is the Marquis of Kent. So if you bring up our map, so it's my dogs again. You're going to hear them. They're going to be going all night. I'm never going to apologise for them. So we've got would be the train crash here. So this is Greenwich Station, and I actually found a restaurant, and I found. So I'll just show you what I found. So there was a laundromat and a restaurant here. The abandoned restaurant gave me some great supplies. There's also just an area which I'd marked on the map as well, which was a point I had to come back to because I'd sort of thrown some stuff into a lock-up area down there as well. So we've sort of leveled a bit around here. Exploring the map, it appears that this is all open as well. So we've got a lot of map locations to go to. We're not only going to be doing stations, we're going to be doing theatres, we're going to be doing rural colleges, we're going to be doing pretty much everything on the map. So every map icon we do, part of the tour, is going to be explained the best I can from the wiki and from what I've experienced in game. So this could be a very long playthrough, guys. So please bear with me. Thank you for those that have subscribed as well, as we've had a few new subscribers lately, which has been amazing. So obviously these videos are getting out there. So anyway, we're going to make our way to Greenwich Station. We are walking through Lewisham, as I said. So with Lewisham itself, let's go. So pretty much you'd start here, you'd meet those three old guys, the old mates. Top of my head there, my mind is lost, and then you make your sort of way all the way around. You explain pretty much in this part of the game the various factions. We're going to obviously run into a lot of them. I do have my 9mm ready as well, so I'll just show you my 9mm. Suppressor. Again, I'm not going to try and command prompt too much in, enough to get me through the game, because I want to enjoy the game. I don't want to be scrounging around too much. There is a bit of RNG in this game as well. Sometimes you find things, sometimes you don't. On my first playthrough, I actually found the 9mm. The second playthrough I haven't found it, so I thought I'm just going to bring it in. But anyway, so we're now pretty much in the Lewisham area, as I said. So with Lewisham itself, is an area southeast of London, 6 miles or 10 kilometres from Charing Cross. It is the principal area of London Borough of Lewisham and was within the historical county of Kent. Kent is stunning, by the way, in London. Kent is a very beautiful area. There's an amazing tree there in a bar or something, I remember that, where you go from the Borough of London to the Borough of Kent and you've got this freaking tree, or the trees in the bar or something. Memory's a bit foggy from those times. I won't tell you why. Until 1889. It is identified in the London plan as one of the 35 major centres of Greater London, with a larger shopping centre and street market. Lewisham had a population of 60,000 plus in 2011. So the history point, the earliest written reference to Lewisham, Old English Lewisham, is from a charter from 1862, which established the boundaries with neighbouring Bromley. Lewisham is sometimes said to have been founded, according to Beatty, by a pagan Jewett, Loef, who settled by burning his boat, I don't know why you do that, near St Mary's Church, Ladywell, where the ground was dry, in the 6th century. But there seems to be no solid source for the speculation, as there is no such passage in Bede's history. So all of this stuff will be up. You can read it all. My voice is pretty bad the best of times. As I said, you can read it all along. You can learn as well. This is all about a learning tour. On the walking tours of London, Fallout London, we learn together. That's what it's all about. So running through Lewisham again. I've searched pretty much neighbouring areas as well. There is a church I said that I do want to have a look at. Don't know what's here. Nope. Inaccessible. Okay. We'll take that. We'll take that. Not really a walking tour, it's a running tour, isn't it? And to be quite honest, guys, it's been a very stable playthrough. So I've enjoyed cleaning out the area a bit. There hasn't been too much happening. I've had no DCs, not too much lag. So it's actually kind of better than the original Fallout 4 stability. Sorry, Todd. Okay, so down here. Okay, you're coming up from the other side. So there's some red shoes down here as well. Just looking at Coco. I was going to bring her onto the video today, but she's a bit shy, so... Here we are on the map. Okay. So we're going to probably follow it around. We'll get to Greenwich Station, and we'll do a tour of Greenwich Station. There's not much in Greenwich Station itself. They haven't opened up as much as London Bridge, but it's still nice. And then there's this initial... in this area, there's Cutty Sark as well, which we could do. I mean, Cutty Sark's a very, very cool area. There's the old Royal Naval College as well, which I've done one of my previous playthroughs on. Now that is where you're going to TCL out, because it is very glitchy. So if we get to that point, we'll probably just call it, because I don't want to I don't want you guys to see the TCL. Don't want to cheat too much. Pizmok, maybe. Let's go. Let me know down in the comments below if there's anything you want me to look at in game as well, if there's been some areas that you've found, if you are playing along as well. It would be awesome to hear if people have been following the journey as we go forward. This is evolving, this series, so we'll probably change it around as much as we can to accommodate how the game plays. Really looking forward. I've got ideas that I want to do different walking tours as well. Once the game is more settled, we get through the more later part of the game, we might come back and just do station only or pub only, like I said. Just enjoy it, you know, it's such a cool concept. And we can do it in other games as well. As you know, Star Wars is coming up, Space Marine's coming up, Dragon Age is coming up, it's going to be crazy, Stalker 2 is coming up, so many games. We're so lucky this year for games. Bit of rats, not happy about that, but anyway, that's fine, we'll deal with that. Okay, because I haven't been in this area. Okay, so we're going down, okay. Here we go. I shouldn't even have to be doing this, but I... What's down here? Let's go for a walk. There's one more there. I'm not really using VATS on this playthrough. I don't really have my character spec'd into VATS. I will use it as a... to see what's going on, but really I'm not really a VATS character. What's going on? There's something here. Okay. Sorry, mate. Wow, cool. I know where I am. Okay, so I was down here earlier on. This is a old car dealership. There's no history on it, so I believe they made it up, but it's kind of cool that it's in game. There's a terminal down here as well. The terminal just reads about the sales of these cars. Very iconic sort of British mobile, wasn't it? There's not much else I could find. I mean, there's a cigarette. Yeah, let's take that. Water cooler, we won't drink out of that because we'll probably get rads. Dog tags, baby rattle won't need. So yeah, I took the explosives. There's a mine in there or something. Just a salesperson terminal, nothing too crazy. $20.77. Wow. Why is it saying cautious? Is there something still out here? Maybe there is. No, okay. Here we are. Let's go. You can see I'm not a keyboard warrior. I've been more console player for Fallout for a while now. It's been so long since I've been on keyboard and mouse. So I might make the odd error, but hey, that's life. Raids again, bloody hell. Just gotta run past them. Okay. Cool, so we're making our way back. We'll probably come across the river as well. Let's go this way. So yeah, you would, as you're coming up through the original quest, which is, you can see my hacks going on. Da-da. So yeah, with the Broken Angel quest line. So you would come up here, and then you'd make your way down to Greenwich, where we're going to head to. Okay. As I said, I have cleared a bit of the map out as well. There is down the southern part of this area as well, I found a park area. There was sort of like a graveyard and stuff, which was kind of cool. So yeah, nothing, rubbish bin. I mean, this is what I want to do in the day as well. I want to show you guys how amazing this actually looks. Like if you look up here, you've got a train in the sky, and it's like the broken bridge. It's incredible the detail they've done. Like it's absolutely phenomenal. Feels like they've just overhauled the whole game, which I pretty much know they've done. Let's have something to eat actually. Apparel, miscellaneous, like fruit. Yeah, let's take that. Take the rads, that's no problem. Wow. I mean, you've got to really give them credit. It's credit where credit's due. Such an amazing time to play Fallout 4 again. Obviously we'll have glitches and shit, but we'll just deal with it. Okay, so we're now in Greenwich. Okay, so you'll be brought up to this camp at the start. Now there's a bit of activity going on here. You have been told to go and get a first aid kit from Greenwich Station. You're given a Greenwich key, and then you come back and old mate over here, Tricky Ricky, he dies. That's it. I didn't kill him. It wasn't me. I went to give him first aid, but my intelligence or perception wasn't too high. So unfortunately he died. He's going to die anyway. It's just part of what happens. And I did loot a bit around here as well. But I clipped his armor set. So yeah, we're now in Greenwich Station. And it looks pretty close to what I'm looking at on screen at the moment. In fact, they've even got, oh my friggin' god. So the original Greenwich Station has 4 chimneys. This has 2. Oh, they've done it differently. Wow, that's so cool. I swear this is absolutely incredible. Okay, so we're going here. There's not much going on in Greenwich Station. As I said, there's no underground part, which is a bit disappointing. Welcome to Greenwich Station. Loading screens forever. It's always going to happen. Okay. So this is Greenwich Station. Inside. Greenwich is right there, so we are in the right place. I love the Alcatraz. I love everything. It's very cool. I'm such a simp for this game, I swear. Okay, so Greenwich Station is about 400 metres southwest of the district centre in London, England. It is an interchange between National Rail between central London and Dartford, which is North Kent. between central London, Dartford and North Kent, and the Docklands Light Railway, DLR. Massive, the DLR in London is... The Docklands area, it's huge. It's a very economical part of London. It's a lot of business down there. They've done a lot of work down there as well. Between Lewisham to the south of Docklands in the City of London, it is in travel card zones 2 and 3. So you do use travel cards in London as well. Each zone on the home tyre map, they're all different colours, etc. from what I remember. It is the newest national rail station to the centre of Greenwich by Cutty Sark for Maritime Greenwich DLR station. Now we're going to be going to Cutty Sark. Just remember that. It's close to the town centre and is the tourist attractions. East of the station, the Dartford line goes through the tunnel underneath the grounds of the National Maritime Museum towards Maze Hill. Now Maze Hill's in the game as well, from what I've read. Northwards, the DLR goes into the tunnel through Cutty Sark Station under the River Thames to the Isle of Dogs. So they do mention that in the game as well. The Isle of Dogs is actually, all the dogs are a gang. In the opposite direction, it rises on the concrete viaduct to follow the river Ravensbourne upstream to Deptford Bridge and Lewisham. Okay. All this stuff again will be on the wiki. As I said before in the last one, let me know if you prefer me to read it or you want to read it yourself, because I can hear my voice and it's a bit monotone. But we'll have a look around. So when you come in here, you pretty much have to run around here, and then we'll just chuck this on. And there is actually, I believe it's in this room, there is a med pack up here which we have to get as well, which is part of the quest chain. There's not much in here actually. I did have a good look around before. It's just trade magazines. Oh, actually, I missed out on beans. Okay. Good skills, mate. Where's that food? Nice. There's teddy bears. I know there is a collectible in here as well. Not here, in another part of the game. So it's to do with Kalutha, which is kind of cool. Nuka bottle. Nuka caps aren't really a thing. So you come up here as well. There isn't too much in this area. More production. It's wow. Every time I just look at everything they've done. You know what I think is better than Fallout 4? I was reading an article about how Bethesda have not acknowledged this at all. Wow, Todd. You got people that are going to make your game so much better and give it new life, and you won't acknowledge what's going on. But you are the patron saint of RPGs, so we'll forgive you. Yeah. Anyway, so that was Greenwich Station. So now we've pretty much cleared the area. We'll leave this area and I'll show you what we're going to do now. I want to pretty much move over to London Bridge, which we've done. And then we'll move around from there. There's a church I want to go to down here as well. So we'll see if we're going to get some survivability. I can't remember which side it was. I think it was, and it's coming up to night time as well. Can't see the other way. It's this way. Because yeah, I ran into the Cutty Sark as well, which is incredible. Okay. So over here. In this immediate area, there is a church. I might write, it's right here. This church, there's a lot of loot in here, but there's a hell of a lot of scorched. Like a hell of a lot. So, I was calling them zombies before. There's a whole swarm over here. Once you enter and you come back out, you're going to take them on. So we're going to have to stealth in and stealth out. I don't want to be dealing with it too much. We'll clear out this church and we'll probably call it. I'll put some notes up on the church as well. And then pretty much we're going to make our way all the way around. And then we're going to start the game where we sort of... Because we're in the Greenwich area itself, so this whole Greenwich area is quite a large part of the map. There's a lot of places. There's the Royal Observatory, there's the Queen's House, there's Karisark itself. So there's some areas I really want to clear out a bit. So I'll probably finish the tour up pretty soon and clear out a bit more, then come back later on and do the next video on where we're at. But anyway, let's go. We'll go into stealth. Incredible. No, they're not going to be here just yet. Okay, so we hit level 11. Very happy. I will be going gun nut. So I can start playing around with the weapons that I'm collecting. The weapons that I've actually cheat coded in as well. St. Alfege's Church. You know what? While we're looking at that, oh my god, nice. Okay. Wow, okay. Got a surprise for you guys. Watch through the end of the video, I've got a surprise. Okay, let's clear it out. Then I'll give you the wiki on this. I didn't expect there'll be a wiki here. I think they've done it pretty well. But there's a big area to clear, so... Well, it's a few bugs, not too much. Bloody blowflies. And now we've got a few of them coming up. Get our AP back up. Nice, legendaries out. Few raids never hit. You know, I should put that blood mod in, but I don't really want it because that bleeding's a bit unnatural. Feral girls, that's why do I keep on calling them zombies? I have no idea. Glowing fungus. Yeah, I'm going to put that blood mod in. That's just crazy. Okay. Alright. Once I stop bloody bleeding. Okay. So, ticket, shotgun shell. We'll take that. We'll take that. I don't need any of this. Take all the glowing fungus. Nice. Book. So I believe these are coins. I think this might be because if we have to travel, we have to use coins as a source of travel through the map. I'm assuming I did read something a wee bit earlier. Right, we've got a let's listen to this holotape together. Secret Survivor.
You wouldn't believe it if I told you. The souvenir shop of all places. Who'd have thought it hides a Pizmok station?
I've been buying trinkets there for years before the war. How did you
A
find
friend
out?
on the inside tipped me off. He's an ex-Jactar. He said he connects to the KSR.
That is suck. That's where the real action is. The Jactars run some serious ops from there. So that's why this souvenir shop always seemed too ordinary. It's a perfect front. No
Be
one
careful
would
who you
suspect
talk to
of
about
me.
this. We don't want the wrong ears picking up on our little discovery.
Trust me, I'm not telling a soul. But this changes everything. The Pindar station, the KSR.
Let's keep our eyes and ears open, eh?
Big.
Who knows what other secrets are lurking beneath the surface?
Okay, cool. So let's have a look, because there's a reference on the wiki. It might not be here, it might be on the other. There it is there. Okay, so we're going to clear this area out. I mean, it's all clear anyway, and I'm just going to load it all, but I'm going to read you from the wiki. I didn't expect to find the wiki on this, so I'm very, very happy I found a wiki on this one. So this is the St. Alfege Church, Greenwich. Please excuse my pronunciation. If you're watching it in the UK, I'm completely butchering everything. So it's an Anglican church in the centre of Greenwich, part of the Royal Borough of Greenwich in London. It is of old medieval origin and was rebuilt in 1712 to 1714 to the designs of Nicholas Hawksmoor. The early history. The church is dedicated to Alfege, Archbishop of Canterbury, and reputably marks the place where he was martyred in 19th of April 1012, having been taken prisoner during the sack of Canterbury by Danish raiders the previous year. The Danes took him to their camp at Greenwich and killed him when the large ransom they demanded was not forthcoming. The church was rebuilt in around 1290, and Henry the VIII was baptised there in 1490. The patronage of the church was given to the abbey at Ghent during the 13th century, following the suppression of alien priories under Henry V, and it was granted to the priory of Shen, with which it remained until transferred to the crown by exchange under Henry VIII in 1530. Again, I apologise if my pronunciation is complete shit, but that's the way it is. So again, I'll link that up. So we're going to have a few wiki links on the actual description of where we've been tonight. And yeah, you can read along and pronounce it all better than me. I mean, I could loot everything, but I don't know what the point is at the moment. I mean, I've got the carry weight. I've got extra carry weight. I actually gave myself a lot of carry weight because I'm going to barricades. Really cool. Really cool. Tickets. So again, as is mentioned in my first playthrough and a couple times on this playthrough, tickets are the currency in the game. They are the let's take a seat on a pew. Pretty cool, eh? Yeah, we'll get a new perk in a minute. We'll do a gun nut soon. Okay. Now I know there's a room down the bottom here as well. So behind here in real life there's actually a phenomenal glass window. Okay, let's open this. Done with the typewriter. Get some rounds, we'll take those. Lantern, great. Stim pack we need. Antique clock. Don't know. Cola I'll take. So yeah, when I used to play Fallout 4, like when I remember there was a mod that would give you a house in Concord. So every time I used to play, I would RP mind my head back to that house, and I'd have my own companions there and have their own. Because it used to be like I did mention this, I think, in one of the other videos where there was a mod that you used to be able to record and write down all your RP stories, which I absolutely loved because I used to have my whole RP mind going at 100 miles an hour. So I'd have these sort of daily events that were happening in the Commonwealth, and I'd always write it back from this underground bunker that I had in Concord. Once this game becomes more stable, I'm hoping something like that will be actually available where we can have our own residence and have a way of doing this. But again, because it's such an overhaul, adding mods into the game, it's a bit hit and miss at the moment. But yeah, I loved it. I mean, I spent a lot of time in Concord, just looting all the houses and taking on everything and leveling my character up and running back to Sanctuary. Yeah, it was good times. Okay. We'll go up the top here as well on this side because I know there's some loot up there as well, which I have missed. I don't want the broken gas mark. Actually, no, let's take the... because... why are you doing that? Bobby pin. The music's on point as well. I tell you, these walking tours they take a long time. The time I talk shit to you. Okay, another ticket there. A boxing glove. Oh, bit of unarmed combat. Thank you, son. Please don't look at anything on screen. That's fine. Q. Bell songs, yeah. I'll give that a name later. Actually, for anyone who watches any of these videos, you get to name the glove. So the second legendary I've got a musket was my first one. Drop a comment below what you'd like me to rename the glove, because I can name weapons in this game. If you could think of a good name, because I will be using it and we'll do it on a playthrough. We'll run around and use the glove. That's Coco. Yeah, the RNG from playthroughs is insane, because I got a pretty good weapon last time I was in here, and this time I'm getting nothing. Coco, are you alright? Coco. Coco, come here. Come here, baby. You want to come here? Come here. Come on. You're shy? Come on. No? Okay. You want to play with your sister? Okay. Tickets there. Ticket there. Okay. So, that was our second tour. We've done a lot today. We've started from New Cross Gate Station. We've worked our way through Lewisham, up and through Greenwich, and to the St. Alfege Church. So I'll put all those links below. Thank you very much for spending some time on our tour. The next one we're going to be doing Cutty Sark, I think, and I'm going to clear that area around because there's a lot going on. I'd rather talk about the area itself than actually let you see me fighting mobs. Can be a bit. We'll do a bit of gameplay as well, but I think predominantly more we're going to be talking about the historical areas as well. Again, thank you very much for spending some time with me tonight. Again, if you do like what we're doing, please share, like, and get this video out there. That's what it's all about. I mean, it's all about subscribing as well. You know, I want people to become part of this journey, build the community around it. But yeah, have a great day, mind the gap, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Thank you, guys.